Hey guys, Sin here, and today we'll be looking at how the skill stat is calculated and what it represents. Many of my friends and acquaintances in Battlefield have expressed frustration with the skill stat and struggle to understand how it works. I myself have never been bothered by the stat nor paid much attention to it, but several people have asked me recently to make a video explaining how it works. A couple of months ago, when I posted a video on Reddit, I came across an interesting thread explaining how the skill stat was calculated and bookmarked the page for future reference. I'd like to thank the Simthic team and Sir Buckeye on Reddit for providing the data and analysis on this statistic. First, let's look at the data from the game files. Sir Buckeye says, as you can see from this data, skill is made up from 3 factors, each weighted by a different amount. 60% score per minute, 30% kills per minute, and 10% kill-death ratio. And skill is built game by game by adding or subtracting from your starting skill. In other words, you have to have a starting skill number, then add in data for a game, and you can find out the resulting skill number. The way this works is by normalizing your score per minute, kills per minute, and kill-to-death ratio for a given round against the max value set in the calculation parameters. This value is then weighted twice, once for your old skill and again for the new round data, then added together to calculate your new skill. All of the weighting values are percentages set in the calculation parameters that we saw earlier. What does this mean? Sir Buckeye sums this all up for us at the end of the post by saying, basically, each game you play is compared to a theoretically perfect game. A perfect game, as far as skill is concerned, would be 1,000 score per minute, 3 kills per minute, 5 kill-death ratio. The closer you are to each of those ideals, the higher your skill is for that game. Then the skill for that game is factored into your overall skill, either raising it or lowering it. The higher your skill, the harder it is to advance it more. Skill is calculated on a running basis from each game. You can have much better overall stats than someone, but still have a lower skill. It is very much a "what have you done for me lately" stat, and has almost nothing to do with your career numbers. You can gain or lose a couple hundred skill in just a few games. So in the end, skill has nothing to do with how well you play a kit, your abilities with a tank, how well you can dogfight or knife people. Score per minute, kills per minute, and kill-to-death ratio are the only values calculated, and each have their own weight in the calculation. Since score and kills per minute have significantly higher value in this statistic, at 60% and 30% respectively, you can gain a lot of skill simply playing the objective or healing, repairing, or resupplying teammates. Score is also the only deciding factor in who gets MVP status and ace squad ribbons in a round. Like Buckeye said, skill is very much a "what have you done for me lately" stat, and is no clear representation of how well you play the game. Just have fun and play the way you want. I'll provide a link in the description to the post on Reddit regarding this stat, and if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Until next time, Sin out.